episode 15, Red-Handed.
It's all about Red Riding Hood.
Yes,
and I love it because it's one of those where they take your favorite story tales and they just twist it and make it all kinds of jacked up in it.
Red is played by Megan Ori, and she, at first, you're like, I don't know about her. They dress her really
She's
in
a little
skimpy clothes.
skankish.
And you're like, what is this girl about? But it's so good, like her story. It's amazing. We go to the Enchanted Forest.
Granny is keeping watch at night. She's got a little crossbow and she stays, looking out because there's a beast in the woods. The townspeople are kind of talking about people have been going missing during the full moon season, and you're like, what? And Granny's like just sitting there like with sharpening her arrow.
With her crossbow,
like, I'm gonna kill somebody.
Where's the wolf?
Bring it.
Where the wolf?
Bring
at?
it.
Actually, Snow's also. Oh, love that Snow and Ruby are like friends.
They're like
they
little
have
bandit friends.
Yeah, they're so cute. And they're like, we're gonna hunt down the wolf. Turns out the wolf is actually Red.
Red is the wolf.
Red is the wolf.
What? So
Red is the wolf.
She takes off her cloak. She goes to sleep one night.
Oh,
wakes up and her dude is dead.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? So you see this wolf attack him and you're like, what? And then Granny's like, throw the cloak on her, and so Snow White throws the cloak on her.
Yeah.
And it turns back into Red Riding Hood. And you're like, what? And Granny's like, that's the magic cloak to keep him from turning into a wolf. And you're like, how does Granny know this?
How does Granny know this?
She has claw marks on her arm. She was totally married to a werewolf.
Yeah.
She knows these things.
And Granny used to transform. It was like in their blood, and Granny used to, eventually like Red will grow out of it. Like it doesn't last forever,
But
the
her
wolf's time
will turn into it.
Yeah. So I think Granny either was or Red's mom was.
Somebody.
There's more to the story. This is not the last episode that we're gonna find out about Red. But
totally crazy.
It's a great episode.
Yeah. So what's going on in Storybrooke though? We got all this crazy stuff in the Enchanted Forest.
Oh my gosh! In Storybrooke, that Catherine's still missing, and Red actually helps Emma find a clue to Catherine's disappearance. But guys, what she finds?
This box, right? And they're like, "What's in the box?" It's nasty.
This turns CSI real quick, okay? And it is not a beating heart. It's a heart.
It's a heart.
It's a heart. Like, and it has Mary Margaret's fingerprints all over it. So how bad does it look for Mary Margaret? Very bad.
Things aren't good. Emma has to rest. She goes, "Sorry, roommate. You're going to the slammer."
I know, and Mary Margaret. Bye.
So bad. And she's just like, "I'm sorry, guys. I didn't do it. Sorry."
So we will see what happens to Mary Margaret in the future, and that was it for Red-Handed.
Yeah. So leave your questions and comments below.
Bye.